This is the video of tutorial how to change active sentence to passive sentence in passive voice. Now, we want to explain about passive voice. What is passive voice? Passive voice is if a form with verb to be and past participle of the main verb. The object of the active sentence becomes the subject of the passive one. There are some tenses that you want to learn. First, simple tense, and then perfect tense, and then continuous tense, and future tense.
Present tense, the verb to be in the present sentence is in the same tense as the main verb in the active sentence. In the passive, we use the past participle of the main verb in the active sentence. When we want to mention who performed the action, we use the word by someone.
Now we start with simple present tense. Here for the example tense, Siva cooks some food for Dina and Aida. Siva in here as a subject, cooks as a verb one, and some food as an object. Now we change it into the passive voice. Object in the first tense become a subject on the passive tense. So some food are be a subject, and to be is are. Why we use are? Because the subject is more than one. So some food are, and the next word is cooked. Why cooked? Because in first tense is cooks in verb one. In the passive we change it into the verb three. So it's cooked. And after cook word is by her. Her is the Siva and the first tense is a subject. But in the present tense is the object. So the passive is some food are cooked by her for Dina and Aida. And this is the formula for simple present tense. Is or are or am plus verb 3.
Simple past tense. This is the simple sentence. The cat as the subject, damage as the verb, 3 a vase is the object. In the passive sentence, we use to be was because the subject is singular and were if the subject plural. Damage is the verb 3 from win. The cat is someone who performed the action. This is the formula.
Now we're going to the perfect present tense. For the example sentence is Lily has visited a flower garden in Puncak Bogor. Lily in here as a subject and visited as a verb 3. A flower garden as a object. Now we change to passive. Like before, object becomes subject. So a flower garden in Puncak Bogor has been as a to be visited as a verb 3, by her as object. So the formula has all have plus been plus verb 3. Now we're going to the perfect past tense. For the example sentence is my family has built a new house in Korea. My family as a subject. Built as a verb 3. A new house in Korea as an object. Now we change it into the passive. Like before, object in first time it becomes a subject. So a new house in Korea as a subject plus had been as a to be plus both as verb 3 plus by my family as an object. So the formula had plus been plus verb 3. Now we're going to the present continuous tense. As a simple sentence is Dina is baking a cheesecake. Dina in here as a subject. Baking as a verb 3. A verb ing. I'm sorry. And cheesecake as a object. Now we change to passive. Like before, object becomes passive in passive force. Some cheesecakes plus to be we use are because this cheesecake is more than one. Being picked as a verb 3 by her is Dina. Is or am or are was being was verb that formula. Now we're going to the past continuous tense. For the example sentence, Evan and Rafi were visiting a game store. Evan and Rafi in here as a subject. Visiting as a verb ing. A game store as a object. Now change to the passive before. Object in first sentence become a subject in passive first. So a game store was visited as a verb 3 by them. So the formula was or were was been plus verb 3 was become a yeah. Now we're going to the present future tense. For example sentence, I will sweep the yard tomorrow. I in here as a subject and sweep in here as a verb to. The yard in here as a object. Now going to the passive. That before object becomes subject to the yard plus will be as a to be plus swept as the verb of sweep plus by me as object and before is a subject. Tomorrow. So the formula is will be plus 3. The passive one is the yard will be swept by me tomorrow. Now we're going to the past future tense. For the example sentence, we would do the group text. We in here as a subject and do in here as a verb or group text in here as a object. Now we check the rest. before the given subject. The group text both would be expected to be was done is as the verb of do by them. So the formulas would be perfect three. That's it. And that's the tutorial for the best form. Thank you for watching our video and subscribe our channel and like this video. We are box 1. Goodbye. Bye. Channel and like this video. We are kelompok 1. Goodbye. Bye.